what is that?
That's a Vincent Vega.
That 73 Vega found us.
What in the hell?
Behold the beast!
This thing looked like a grasshopper to me.
Make a little drag car out of this thing.
That's a bird nest. That's an old yellow jacket's nest. There's a rat in my A pillar, Mike.
This is the tomb of many of critters.
Right now it's kind of like spoiled and rotten. We'll make it hot and spicy.
Ready to chop it up.
I got a new name for it, Joe.
Oh, yeah?
Vega gone.
Vega gone.
Vega gone. We're gonna need a shark and a tetanus shot.
No, that's a good engine. We'll stand behind it.
It's time to chop this down.
How bad can we hurt it?
This apartment's really small, and this motor's really big.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's like putting a deuce on the go-kart.
Hold on. I'm Joe Martin. I've been building cars and bikes since I was just a little kid. My team hunts down rusted wrecks.
Let's get to work, man. Come on.
We knock out the ugly and put in the cool. And turn these buckets of rust into street art. This is Iron Resurrection.
I cannot wait to start digging. I mean, it's going to be hard to get it all done in one day.
We've got the time. You've got the money.
Sometimes I need more time, though.
Yeah, I need more money. We are at the Texas Motor Speedway, home of NASCAR, Indy, truck. The vibe here is always positive. The energy is always high because, I mean, the smell of ethanol is in the air, and there's a swap meet.
Yeah.
I guarantee we'll find something here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's for the project or for my house, but we're finding something here. Hey, look.
Oh, whoa, what is that?
That's a Vincent Vega.
That's just something we need to go check out.
You know, I predicted it. We were going to find something we wanted. I don't see any sold sign. Is this you?
Yes, it is.
Is it sold yet?
No.
That's a miracle.
No.
So Joe has this huge motor that he's been looking for probably 2 years to build a car for.
How you doing, Shaq?
Nice to meet you. I'm Ken. My name's Ken Williams, and I have a Chevrolet Vega.
We weren't looking for a Vega,
No, we weren't. We were just looking.
but that 73 Vega, it found us.
So nice to meet
Ken,
you.
nice to meet
What's
you.
the story?
Well, I bought it in November of 1972.
Wait a second.
Whoa!
You
You
bought-
bought it brand new?
Yes, ma'am. The day I was going to pick my car up at the dealership, I got my draft notice.
Are you
Yeah,
kidding
yeah.
me?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That's crazy.
How long were you gone?
2 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you kept it.
That's
you
what I'm
kept
thinking.
the
Like,
car.
kept it preserved. So let me ask you, man. That's some really cool history to this car. Like the roots of how this.
Why do you want to sell it?
Well, the reason why I bought it in the first place was at that time, Vegas and Pintos were all the rage.
Oh, I know all about
And
it.
everybody was taking them and putting V8s and
Yeah.
making street rods out of them.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was going to do. That was
Okay.
my whole purpose.
Uh-huh.
But Uncle Sam had different ideas. I drove it to college. When I was at college, I met my wife. Our first date was in this car. When we got married, we went on a honeymoon in this car. And I quit driving it in 85. So we had it for a long time.
Ken's an amazing guy, amazing stories, so much just rich history to this Vega.
I'm sorry, again, why are you
Yeah.
selling this?
Yeah.
Because I want somebody to fix it up. I'm not ever going to do it.
Know somebody.
Joe's had this motor for 2 years. He's been looking for the perfect match.
This is going to be the perfect marriage for that engine.
Gigantic motor
That blown
and a
out
little bitty
350.
Vega.
I mean, what do you want for it though?
3,000.
Is that your starting point?
That's my
Because
starting point.
you come here, people
Yeah.
always have the starting
Yeah.
point. What is like a fair ending point for you?
Well, what are you thinking?
Oh, look at you. Served it right back at me, didn't you?
I think I better take some pictures.
Send it
We
to
might,
Joe.
we might want to
Yeah.
get Joe's opinion. He wants 3 for it. We think we can get him to 2. I just had to make a quick call to Joe to make sure that 2 is going to be the number.
Yeah, I mean, talking to Joe, he was saying 2,000 solid for him. And that
yeah,
seems
we
to
don't.
be a
We're
little.
not trying to.
Yeah. I don't.
Anyways,
Yeah.
no big deal.
Honestly, the price that Joe's like, look, I'm willing to pay this.
No,
I didn't even make it an offer. I let him like, hey, look, we're sorry.
We're sorry.
We
this
can't
is what
do
we
this.
got.
So are y'all walking away without
think
any
so.
reject in 2000?
Dark by
He
that.
called us out. He's like, y'all are just gonna walk off and like just like that? We're like,
I guess not. Well, no, you can accept 2000.
oh gosh.
I'll take it.
Oh, you will.
I'll take it. And the reason why I'll take it is because I would like to see somebody who would put as much love and so forth into it, because that's what my goal was.
See, what's cool about it is what Joe will do to this thing is exactly.
Will blow his mind.
Well, it's exactly what Ken wanted to originally do. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Oh man,
It's a
thank
deal.
you so
It's a
much.
deal.
There
Vega.
is so much story to this Vega. It's incredible. I mean, it was meant
I
to
mean,
be. We cannot wait for Joe and the guys to sink their claws into this one. I mean, it's
you see motors stick out of hoods. This thing's gonna stick out of the roof. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be the definition of cartoons and Hot Wheels, and just awesome.
What in the hell?
Behold the beast.
It's something.
You brought a Vega.
They brought the deluxe model, Joe.
Look at that, it's panel.
Well, you know, Shag and Mandy, you never know what they're gonna show up with, and they show up. This thing looked like a grasshopper to me. I don't know what he's gonna call this thing, but it's something.
What year is this? 71?
73.
It's something.
We gotta put that big blown small plane. So, you know, we've got a lot of projects around the shop. And with the projects, we got a pretty trick blown small block that we want to put into a little drag car that we can drive around the street. Make a little drag car out of this thing. The engine will fit fantastic in here. The car's really pretty much solid for the most part. You know, all the stuff that's junk in here is going to get cut away anyway.
What do you think of it?
And I'm digging it.
You ready to chop suey, right?
I'm ready to chop it up. Well, let's unload it, man. You know, it's a Texas car.
Make it roll.
Bye.
This is what'll make you sick. That's a bird nest. Watch out.
Bird flu.
It smells like death warmed over in there.
That's an old yellow jacket's nest right there, son.
That's a Yellow Jacket Hotel right
Look
there.
at that.
Pretty sure there's a couple dead rats laying in the car somewhere, and all their excrements kind of made me want to take a shower after getting out of that car.
What are you gonna do with this?
I don't know.
Yeah, here, turn down this Vega. You know, we're starting to realize just how nasty this car really is.
Mike, what do you think of this?
Well, I think it's a piece of Joe. Going once, going twice, going to the dumpster, Joe. I mean, the back door, we're gonna chunk you up. We'll just got to get another one. What else you want?
There's no getting a wrench on this. This is wheel of death time. Cutting this seat out. Look at Brucey, man.
Easy, Brucey. I mean, Brucey like a wild man.
100% gone, man.
You know, it's a cool car from the outside looking at it, and looks decent from the outside, but the deeper you get, the worse it gets. You think it'd roll better than that? We drag an iron.
Right. Well, you know, the Vega was always a great platform for a race car. They're little cars, they're cheap, they're lightweight, and there's a lot of aftermarket that caters to them. So they're a really good car for what we want to do to them. Yeah, the engine will fit fantastic in here. The motor's got to be moved back. Car's got to sit low. You know, we got to do a pretty trick frame on it to get the car to sit low. Big tires. We're going to do some stretching on the fender wheels and chop the top down and make it run on a parallel plane with the top of the door frame. We'll put a steel firewall in since most of the driving will be on the street. The rest of it will be aluminum panels, and it'll keep the weight down on the car, look really cool. Kind of do an old Pro Street style. It's going to look really cool. Look like a drag car, but we'll be able to drive it on the street. What are you boys doing? Adjusting the valves here?
Well, DJ's getting ready to start. We ain't even got the car yet.
Well, speaking of the car, I got it drawn up here. We're going to chop it.
We got a flat top.
We're going to get rid of the forehead and the roof.
You can have some fun with that one. You gonna keep the panel on it?
We're going to keep the panel on it.
Cool.
Put some big tires underneath it and a bunch of aluminum. It'll be all aluminum interior. Nothing to worry about carpet.
Nice and light.
Yeah, nice and light. Keep it light.
Well, I like it.
Like the stance.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go, boys.
There, I'll get this
There
thing
you go.
going. Get it ready to go in.
I mean, it looks like a car threw up under here.
Damn. It's all deteriorated. Nasty.
Bruce, you get a lot of crap to take to the junk pile. Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, there's a rat in my A filler, Mike.
There's a rat in it?
I see a little tail and I see some fur.
Man, what the is that?
Hey, there's a rat in my A filler, Mike.
There's a rat in it?
I see a little tail and I see some fur.
I can see it from down here, Joe, through the floor pans.
Grab him up, Brucey. Brucey's a varmint hunter. When we started tearing this Vega down, we realized how badly neglected this thing was.
That's the 20th century plague up in there.
Man, I'm telling you, that's nasty. I'm not going to go to that side of the car.
You want to go in there and get that,
Nope.
Drew?
I mean, I'll grab a rattlesnake, but I ain't going to grab a dead rat.
There's a little mouse. This is the tomb of many of critters.
Brucey, that's gross, man. Yeah.
That's
What do
pretty.
you think of that?
Where's this bad boy been?
Oh, it's been in hibernation, brother.
Tucked away.
Yeah, we're bringing a new project, really an old project, into the shop, and it's one of my old cars, 60 Impala, that I've had for over 20 years. Kind of got that old look to it, though, you know what I mean?
We'll call that vintage.
I've always loved 60 Impalas as a little kid. You know, it's kind of in the middle of that jet age. Everything was airplane, jet theme. It was just a really cool style. Well, we're just going to do a little freshen up on it. I'm going to update everything. I'm going to do a new motor, get rid of the old big block, update my wheels and tires, exhaust, some stereo work, and just really bring the car up to the 21st century. Make it more enjoyable. First thing that stands out on this car is the paint color. What I was trying to go for was the look of kind of like a brand new penny, fresh from the mint. And just love that kind of that electric goldish flip-floppy tone. Let's pull it in, we're gonna get down on it.
Here on our Vega, basically the whole car's going to get cut away at this point. And it's going to be a long road, but when we get done with it, it's going to be a really cool, fun car.
This will be the transformation of the century right here.
It's a super transmission. Are they ready for it?
Yep.
Finally, we got most of the nastiness off this Vega. Now we're fixing to get the rest of it out. We're going to get outside and let Colin blast this thing, and that way we can go and cut it on. Hold on.
Whereabouts, Colin?
That's good.
All right.
Heck yeah, look at that, man. Man, it looks great. Looks great. Now we can start butchering it up.
Yeah.
Coming in hot.
Now that we've got the Vega sandblasted, we can get it on the frame table, get everything centered and squared up, and start cutting it.
Look at that. This is a perfect candidate for the jump
Definitely,
wheels.
man. You know what I mean? There definitely won't be hardly anything left of this car. Literally, we'll save the roof, we'll save the quarter panels.
It's funny on a car like this, you use probably 35% of the car. Or 65% we're throwing away. That thing's starting to look better.
It sure is, brother.
Just like that. All the ugly's gonna be gone, and we can replace it with some real cool stuff. Yeah, I'm taking the shifter handle off from under the car. Well, there you go. Right now it's kind of like spoiled and rotten.
Definitely rotten.
We'll make it hot and spicy. And when it's all said and done, it'll be a super cool car.
Things are moving along really well with this Vega. Mike got pretty much all the sheet metal gutted out of it. That way we can get it on the table, get a center line, start fabbing the new panels in there, and get everything tied together.
Let me get a look, see that. Look at that.
Well, it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it, DJ?
Pull this grungy thing out.
Remove and replace with a nice new LS. Need new radiator. Need some wiring.
It definitely needs some wiring.
We need some DJ Old Man Wisdom love.
Okay.
That's crusty.
We already got a big block in here, so we're gonna yank it out. Put an SLS in it, get this thing going a lot quicker, get a lot better fuel economy out of it, making a good cruiser. It reeks. Look at the color of that gas. When you're pulling a motor, it's always gonna be a freaking mess. It ain't supposed to be that dark. Because the thing's full of fluid. We're gonna put that outside. Woo! Yeah.
Well, tell me, DJ, are you ready?
Yeah, well, we're about ready to come out.
Okay.
Right there. All right, come your way, Mike.
There it is.
If it can.
Had it all jammed up.
Can.
Can you come up somewhere?
Yeah, come up now.
There it is. There we go.
God. Creepy. Right there. Let it down, Mike.
All right, here we go.
All right, right there, Mike.
Well, I'm excited now, Joe. We get to do something that's fun. Let's pick it up. Yeah. Let's center this thing up. Are you on that white dot up there? There you go.
It's extremely important to get it lined up because basically everything centers off of the center line. You follow that line and nothing will get out of whack. All right, right
That's
there.
it. My string's lit up.
All right, right there.
All right, now all we need to do is move our table.
Now we have our center line. We'll line it up on this frame table. And the frame table is perfectly center line. So right there, man, right there. Perfect.
Are you on the front?
Yep.
Now we're straight. I'm 1,000% sure that's straight. Can't be any more sure than that.
Once we've matched the body to the table, then we know everything's going to be square from here on out. That's it there, brother.
Now I'm comfortable with locking it down.
Weld it down, brother. Weld it down.
All right, Bruce, I guess we're starting the front and work our way to the back. The next step is to brace up the inside of the car. I'm going to X-brace it real nice and put some from side to side here because we're going to come in here, just basically remove the entire floor of this thing. We don't want the body doing any funny business.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Good Lord.
As you can see here on our Vega project, I've got the entire floor gone out of it. I removed the inner panels on the rear part of the car and we'll replace those with aluminum panels. We'll put us a whole new floor in it.
Well, damn, Mike.
You see it?
You got a beach on the floor here, man.
See it?
Damn, there ain't nothing left of that car, is there?
I got a new name for it, Joe.
Oh, yeah? Vega Bond
New
or
name is Vega Gone.
Vega Gone?
Vega Gone.
Hell yeah. Man, that's great.
Vega Gone.
Hell, there ain't much left. Vega is gone.
I know.
Look at that, man. Vega gone.
Vega Gone.
Damn.
I don't know what Joe paid for this car, but I just cut all of it out. I can tell you that much. Good, man. I'm gonna need a shower and a tetanus shot here in about 5 minutes. I'm a company manager. I'm a team player, but so I'm blowing stuff out of the rockers and stuff just keep coming out of it. I won't be surprised if I get the cognac bird flu out of this or something like that. This is the fastest car I've ever worked on. Half of West Texas was under there. That, about 14 rodents, I don't know, something like that.
All right, Phil, let's push this car out.
I'm a senior citizen now.
You senior citizen?
Well, yeah.
Well, you're gonna be a granddaddy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna have a little gumpster about this tall running around here. When he's like 5, he can start welding.
4, he'll be MIGing. 5, he'll be TIGGing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This little thing it's got going on like this with that roof has got to go.
Oh,
But after that thing,
You gotta think about something here, Mike. All right, the roof's gonna go like this. Right? On the Vega, the back of the car tapers down. And as it goes forward, it kind of raises as it goes along this body line, and the roof raises, so it's got this weird forehead porpoise look. and we want to even that out. Do we cut it?
We could.
That's what I'm thinking. There's definitely a lot of things to consider when you're chopping a top. I mean, even the short amount of distance we're cutting this top, all of the geometry gets thrown off. Hey, let's cut them right here. I mean, just cut them right here with just enough to re-weld it. So we're going to come in here and we're going to lay this windshield frame down a little bit, cut it, take about an inch out, and we're going to bring that down where it has a consistent flow through here. So we'll come in here, just right above it where we get the welder in here. When the car's sitting low and it's going to be raked in the front a little bit, we want that roof line just barely coming down. So just think what that 1 inch is going to do. It's going to put this down here, and we have all kinds of weird geometry going on. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be bad in the long run. It'll just give the car a super wicked look. Let's start there. Figure out what this line is. It's kind of...
Pit bull crossing. It's time to chop this off.
We're just going to get rid of the porpoise forehead look. Bring it down. You know, how bad can we hurt it?
Thanks, help. Yeah, come on in, Kato, with me. We're gonna hold up.
Kato, what we're going to do is hold the roof up.
Just don't pinch the blade, bro.
So, watch your eyes.
One of us gonna need some sparks, dog.
Right, here we go, boy. We got 2 cuts to make.
Yeah, man. Getting loosey-goosey. Just like your local barber, just stop by and we'll take a little bit off the top.
Man, that's bad as a bone. Ain't Kato do that?
It's way better.
Dang, look at that, man.
This went from a porpoise to a shark, and it's gonna be a great white when we're done with it.
What a trip, man.
I'll be welding this so much back up today, dog. All in all, the chop went well. The roof is where Joe wants it to be, so that's the main thing. And now it's just a matter of getting it welded up and cleaned up. We can move forward and get to the structure of the car.
DJ's got the old big block pulled out of the 60 Impala, and we need a new motor. And I'm pretty sure I know who's got one.
Now listen, we need something from you for this car.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Come on,
explains the
60
Impala
Impala here.
inside.
Yeah.
You can't
Good.
tell us what we need.
Doing an update on my 60 Impala here.
I
man.
love this,
Let me
man.
fix that for you. We're updating. We're doing some things to it.
Overdrive, I guess.
Yes, sir.
That is beautiful, though. Golly, look at that.
Well, we need a motor, man. We need a motor.
Oh, you need LS. I think we got a truck. I think a later truck with a L60.
That's what I need.
Is that what you need? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
low mileage.
Yeah. Decent miles.
I think we should go look at it.
They're at your place?
Let's go home. I'm going to send him with you. And you're going to sell him that motor for a really good deal, man.
Let's go. Let's go to your place tomorrow. Let's get.
Come on.
I love that. That's beautiful, man.
Thanks.
So, you want to ride with me?
Oh, hell yeah.
Because he and I wouldn't fit in.
I'm not riding with you.
Yeah,
Hey, howdy. You're not carrying the engine this. I'll see you guys there.
All right.
All right.
Put him on.
Follow the smoke.
Let's see what he's got.
Here on our Vega project, we realized that the whole windshield channel was rotten out. So I'm removing it here and we're going to make us a new one. We're going to have to change the configuration of the channel itself. So the easiest thing for us to do is just go ahead and remove the whole thing. We'll make us a new one to the exact specs that we need, and it'll be nice and clean metal then. Man, it is always a good time to go to Bama's. But hopefully this time he has an engine or a motor or something we can use.
There's the one you need to get right there, Jake.
This is what we need.
5.3, low mileage car,
Looks clean.
L60 on the back. Yeah, this is a good engine
What's the
transmission.
tranny?
L60.
Okay.
That's all you gotta have, bro. That's perfect for the 60. That's what he wanted right
What are
there.
your guarantees on this thing, man?
Let's see. What's today?
I go right in that.
Right in that 60 Impala. That would be perfect. Might have to.
What's your warranty verbiage?
What day is it?
There's no such thing, man.
Oh, now that, see, this is the kind of things that hurt. That's
dude.
profiling. That's what that is. No, it's a good engine. We'll stand behind it. $2,000. Let's get it loaded. $2,000 comes with the trailer, apparently.
No, $2,000 for the motor and transmission.
on the trailer.
$2,000 for the motor.
You're a little high, Bama. You're a little high.
Here's what I'm going to give you.
In every sense of the word.
Yeah. What are you gonna give me? I can't wait to hear this.
I'll give you $1,300.
$1,800. We're 17.
No.
I came down to 70 for 2. That's $300.
Okay, let's be real. 1,350.
No, it's where are you at? You're at 16,
We're
and I'm at
at
18.
We're at 13 now. We're going
Confused.
back down $50.
13.
You went down that. You're
You'll be right in the dirt.
That's not how it works.
Exactly like that.
I go down and you go up.
I tell you what.
He's a pretty good negotiator.
I love nothing more than negotiating with Bama Brown.
And he's pretty good at
Yeah,
it.
he's all right. Depends on who you ask.
$1,700, and I think I paid more than that for the vehicle. Are you cold? You seem cold.
Because Mandy's cold.
Yeah. You're cold? Are you cold?
Look at
It's
here.
cold.
So
Oh, I feel great. Man. Let's stand here talking.
$1,400.
1,400.
That's it.
1,400.
And a new trailer.
All right.
Sweet. No trailer.
What do you think, DJ? What should we do, man? Pull that intake for sure.
Yeah, I'm tearing all the accessories, intake, all that
I
stuff.
want to do
Drop the trans off of it.
do Eddie Motorsport front drive, do some headers. I mean, it looks pretty low mile, like Bama said.
Yeah,
So.
it's got some road grime on it, but it's nothing
Yeah.
crazy. I've seen these things where you can't even see the motors.
Yeah. Let's tear into it, brother. Yeah, Shaq and Mandy beat Bama out of this 5.3 with a 4L60, low mile. And motor looks really clean, doesn't look grimy. I mean, everything looks really nice. So I think Bama actually sold us a good motor. We'll do a lot of things, kind of dress it up, put some headers on it, and we'll do an LS9 cam in it to give a little more power. DJ can throw everything together, get it running good, and I think it's going to make a great power plant for the Impala. That'll be our firewall. Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, let me get that cleaned up, and then we'll be ready. Next step on the Vega, we're going to cut this firewall back because we want to move the motor back as far as we can. I mean, the farther you move the motor back, the better on a drag car. So what we'll do is when we got it marked here, Mike will come in here and cut all this out, and we'll start forming sheet metal. This is where our firewall will start. We're going to use a small block Chevrolet, which is much bigger than what was in here. But, you know, we got a blower pulley sticking out. We got a big 4-core radiator. We got big electric fans. And getting all that to fit, you know, you have to chop it all out.
This is a 871 B&M Mega Blower. They started using these things back in the 70s. It basically increases power on these things almost 100%. Takes atmospheric pressure and increases it. So the more air you can force into an engine, the more horsepower you can make.
So that's... Here's what we're going to do. Check this out, Mike. So I'm going to cut here, right? We're cutting these two sections. We'll have these two pieces. Literally, we'll cut them away, and we're going to take them like this. We're going to put this scooted over 3 inches. Going to leave a big old gap here. Remove this over 3 inches. We weld this back up. I form a new piece right here. Remember, we weld it. We're done. Then we deal with the inner tub. The inner tub you completely gone. Completely gone, brother. This is the slick we're putting on the Vega, and we got to tuck it in this fender well here. So it's actually pretty wide. So we want to make sure we got ample room. So we're going to do some modifications to our quarter panel.
This car was a station wagon. I'm turning it into a Winnebago. Oh, here you go, Joe. There's a Caliente dog with heard you talk.
Oh, hell yeah. Need a tire, man?
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to get a lot better there, man.
Yeah.
Tuck it up in here, brother. Let me look at it, man. Man, that's bad to the bone there, brother. It's been pretty damn nice, Mike. We created a gap when we moved these fender wells, so now we got this void we got to fill.
Here we go. Yeah.
to take a little bit of metal and try to get these lines to match.
Joe, that's right on, brother.
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, that's wicked looking, man.
I feel like a dog right now.
I know it.
Hey, look.
One of my favorite things about this gig is when Joe sends us out to look for parts.
Especially if we go to Steve Reyes.
Every time it's something new.
Never disappoints.
What's going on with this yard art
But
you got
wait,
here?
wait. Let's talk about the yard.
Yeah, let's
art.
talk about this.
That's aluminum. That's Charlie right
That's not
there.
aluminum.
Oh, you've already named him.
Yes.
Sure, stress up fiberglass.
It's aluminum. Oh,
You almost bought it right now.
cash.
He
Well,
almost bought it.
Now that you brought it up, we actually do want to buy it.
Do you?
Imagine this.
Okay.
Picture it. Sitting there in the shop
Joe Martin, custom paint job.
with some flames going up his body.
And it does need a little work that I know Joe can take care of. He's missing one of his
It needs some work.
missing a toe.
That's
Hey,
okay.
Joe.
I know somebody. I'm putting the hard sell on.
Okay.
Joe's favorite cartoon
And this isn't
growing
a
up,
joke.
this is no joke, was Foghorn Leghorn. And if we brought this back, I mean, he just made his year.
We'll put it next to the big boy. So we'll give you $500.
Whoa, now.
Is that high?
Whoa, Nelly.
That's $500. That's a $500 statue.
You know what?
I was thinking
I can.
250.
I'm thinking 1,000. I can do it
Oh man,
only because we're friends.
Now don't get cocky.
aren't you a friend of the common man?
How about this? Do you want to trade?
Yeah. What do you want to trade?
I'm sure I can find something out there. That sounds fair.
So we'll take it off your hands today.
All right.
Next time you need something, call us.
All right.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Damn, what's the occasion, man? Joe, it kind of goes with the rig, don't it?
Look at this CT can.
Look, you see a CT can? You got like the boys had their fun, Ken.
Matador. MC, boy.
So
Look at
yeah,
that.
I'm all for a good jacket.
So we got the engine all cleaned up, got it all painted. Right now I'm installing the front drive assembly for it. Woo-wee. That shiny right there should really make this engine pop. And it's gonna be really good looking under the hood here.
Hey, man. It's all the power I need. It's going to look like what we call a diamond in a mule's ass.
Oh, it's a one shiny diamond.
I mean, that's a super trick, dude.
Yep.
That's good, man. Cutting out my side panels for the Vega. Now, once I get everything trimmed out here, I'll fit it, and these will be the replacements for the original panels in there. Except they'll just fit a lot better. Just kind of make the car a little stronger, look a little better. Oh, this thing's gonna be stout, boy.
Yeah.
Flying engine. Okay. Kick it to the left.
Raise the car up.
Now we're taking this LS transplant and putting it in the 16 column. See how it fits?
Alright.
Right?
Come on back a little bit.
You wanna go that side? Or
Help steady that motor CT can.
Alright, come on. Whoa, come on down.
All right, boys, here we go. That's a fun start, right?
Come on down.
All right, here we go.
alright. So let's go get the tail shaft now.
Yeah, the plug's hitting it.
All right. Here we go, brother. You got it?
Yeah. Oh, looks like we got it in. Our weekend LS swap.
Then all you gotta do is wire it and fire that dog.
Oh, God. We're almost done with this Impala. We got all the paint touch-ups done. We got the engine in. Now what we're gonna do is get our wheel and tire combo on this thing. Got new wheels on this thing. We're running a 22 in the back, 18 in the front, and we're just gonna do that big and little look.
Come on in with my wheel, Joe.
We got our new wheels. Getting ready to put them on the 60 Impala. And man, you can see these things look kick-ass. I had them coated in this dark bronze color. So it's a great contrast with the copper color of the car. It's like the icing on the cake. We're getting ready to put it on and see how it looks. Oh man, look at that.
Let me see.
Oh yeah. Got a little branding touch up. Got some new shoes. Got new LS. It's good for another 20 years, man.
Yeah.
What do you think, bro?
Oh, yeah. What we've done is basically cut out the firewall. I'm gonna box that in, and then we'll set our motor in here and build our firewall accordingly to our motor, just like we want. I'll get this in. You got that in? I'll get this in.
We got our frame put together, and basically we wanted to see the ride height of the car. A lot of times we call on Carl to help us out in a pinch.
Joe, we might be a bit through there.
Oh, man. Whenever there's a race car involved, Carl's all in. I mean, this guy's got octane running through his veins.
There we go.
Damn, look at that. And we still got some bracing that's in the way, so let's cut some of the bracing out. Got a couple more cross members to put in there, and then we're ready to start welding it in.
It's gonna be cool.
The motor will be sticking above the roof.
Right on.
We need a motor in this car, brother.
I'm good with that. Let me let it back down.
Coming down.
Man, I'm getting excited now. It's gonna go quick.
Yeah, I'm driving it home tomorrow night, man.
Tomorrow night.
Yep.
Come on. Come on.
We rolled our small block over from the other shop. We're going to test fit it in the Vega. It's critical to where it's going to be the placement of the firewall, where the header's going to go, where the steering shaft's going to go, where the trans cross member is going to go. Got to put it in first, and then that way we can get our coordinates for everything else.
Boy, that's really on there.
Oh! That's shot.
Drop in the head?
Yeah.
This girl.
We broke a bolt. We're pulling the alternator bracket off, and the bolt here didn't want to back out, so now we have to extract it. It could either come out real easy, or it could be a pain. Yay. We can probably weld a nut on there. That heat might get it out.
Yeah.
Had to spend a little time extracting it. Got it. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but we got it. Wasn't too bad. Now we can move on and press forward.
Now that we got this Impala finished up, I'm going to pull it outside, take a look at it in the sun, polish this thing. Oh, man. Where have y'all been hiding her? How you been, brother? Good to see you, man. Gorgeous. Oh, my goodness.
So I brought my buddy Neil out today because, he bought a car from us in the past, and he's a bit of a classic car nerd.
I want everybody to see you in there.
And being a connoisseur of this type of vehicle, I thought, man, he'd really appreciate it and seeing what Joe's done to it.
Goodness. That color, every time I look at it, it's like a different color. It's a head turner. It is. It's fun, man. I stepped out of Shaq's truck, and I beelined straight to that Impala. Fell in love immediately. So it's just getting a little neglected, Neil. I just decided, you know what, man, I'm going to pull it off the shelf, kind of update it a little bit. We did an LS swap on it, man. Got some new wheels, fixed some paint. Beautiful. Let's see what's under the hood, if you don't mind. Yeah. We did an LS9 cam in it, 4L60 trans, Eddie Motorsport front drive. It just kind of wakes everything up, man.
This is not what I was expecting. The LS swap, it's gonna be driving just as well as it looks. Those wheels are perfect. 22s in the back, 18 in the front, tucked perfectly. Gorgeous. The question is, can I get right of first refusal?
I'm never gonna sell this car. Sorry.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on a little longer. I don't know if I'm gonna let it go.
Hey,
Like forever.
I've had it for 20 years, and I've just gotten really attached to it. It's like part of the family. You know, it'd be hard to part with it. Man, we'll put you on the list. You know, how about that?
Let me get right of first refusal.
Yeah.
There we go. Joe shot me down. Joe's not parting with this. This is one of the most unique, beautiful cars I've ever seen. I don't think I'm going to get it, but I'm going to keep bothering him.
We better get out of here before Neil tries to steal it from us.
Maybe we take it to lunch.
Yeah.
Want to go to lunch with?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all have fun.
Neil,
Yeah.
I'll put you on the list, bro.
By the way, you're ranked 75th on that
See my,
list.
you see my obituary? Come on, brother. I call him Mando.
Yeah, definitely. That's a car fit to be buried in right there.
Hungry. Yes.
What's the hell of a day to test this car out?
I know, it's beautiful. And the LS feels so smooth.
It's real smooth, isn't it?
Yeah.
The motor's so much more lightweight.
And the new shoes aren't bad either.
New shoes are great.
I'm telling you, you picked the perfect color for the wheels. I do love this car. It's so pretty.
Sure is.
I'm a little relieved to hear that you're not going to sell it.
Are you?
Yes, I love this car.
Well, you know damn well I ain't selling this car, man. We're gonna sell it someday, but just not today.
Never.
Never?
Never.
You ready, Mike?
I'm ready, boys.
Yeah, let's sit it on in there.
I got dressed down. Now, girls, let's put it in there. We're gonna have troubles because this compartment's really small and this motor's really big. So, you know, it's just a matter of not if we're gonna have problems and how many problems we're gonna have. Am I the only one pushing?
Are we going forward? Watch your course, boy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's like putting a diesel on a go-kart.
It's easier experience, you know.
You straight gummy. What's the problem there, DJ?
We're right at the edge of the pan.
I said not to play with.
Damn it.
Hold on.
That's not this way. No, I don't.
It sounds like a sneaky snake.
It's like Papa.
It's a girthy girl, man, right here.
Lord, little
Potato body. Still can't see her in the steering wheel.
बोलिए नाथों की नाथ की भैया दतूरा भोले के हावे ये मुख्य आहार
Vega. That 73 Vega found us.
What is that?
hell?
Behold the beast.
This thing looked like a grasshopper to me.
Make a little drag car out of this thing.
That's a bird nest. That's an old yellow jacket's nest. There's a rat in my A pillar, Mike.
This is the tomb of many critters.
Right now it's kind of like spoiled and rotten. We'll make it hot and spicy.
Ready to chop it up.
I got a new name for it, Joe.
Oh, yeah?
Vega gone.
Vega gone.
Vega gone. We're gonna need a shock and a tetanus shot.
No, that's a good engine. We'll stand behind it.
It's time to chop this top.
How bad can we hurt it?
This apartment's really small, and this motor's really big.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's like putting a deuce on a go-kart.
Hold on. I'm Joe Martin. I've been building cars and bikes since I was just a little kid. My team hunts down rusted wrecks.
Let's get to work, man. Come on.
We knock out the ugly and put in the cool. And turn these buckets of rust into street art. This is Iron Resurrection.
I cannot wait to start digging. I mean, it's going to be hard to get it all done in one day.
We've got the time. You've got the money.
Sometimes I need more time, though.
Yeah, I need more money. We are at the Texas Motor Speedway, home of NASCAR, Indy, truck. The vibe here is always positive. The energy is always high because, I mean, the smell of ethanol is in the air, and there's a swap meet.
Yeah.
I guarantee we'll find something here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's for the project or for my house, but we're finding something here. Hey, look.
Oh, whoa. What is that?
That's a Vincent Vega.
That's just something we need to go check out.
You know, I predicted it. We were gonna find something we wanted. I don't see any sold sign. Is this you?
Yes, it is.
Is it sold yet?
No,
That's a miracle.
no.
So Joe has this huge motor that he's been looking for probably 2 years to build a car for.
How you doing, Shaq?
Nice to meet you. I'm Ken. My name's Ken Williams, and I have a Chevrolet Vega.
We weren't looking for a Vega,
No, we weren't. We were just looking.
but that 73 Vega, it found us.
Oh, nice to meet
Ken,
you.
nice to meet
What's
you.
the story?
Well, I bought it in November of 1972.
Wait a second.
Whoa! You bought it brand new?
Yes, ma'am. The day I was going to pick my car up at the dealership, I got my draft notice.